Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hope so everyone is fine. In the previous lecture, I have discussed about the excretory system in different animals, and today my lecture is about human excretory system. Dear students, the human body gets rid of its wastes through many ways. First of all, we know what is excretory system. The removal of metabolic wastes from the body is called excretion. Removal of metabolic wastes from the body is called excretion. And the system which helps to remove the wastes from the body is known as excretory system. Okay, the system which helps to remove the wastes from the body is known as excretory system. In our body, there are many organs which help us in removal of wastes from the body, like skin, lungs, ear, eyes, nose, and many more. They all help us in the removing other waste from the body. Okay, the human body gets rid of its wastes through many ways. Through the skin, how excretion takes place through skin. Skin helps us in excretion of the body through sweating. The skin in the human body also acts as an excretory organ. The human skin has openings called sweat pores. The human skin has openings called sweat pores. These sweat pores are present throughout the body. Water and small amount of urea is thrown away through these pores. Water and small amount of urea, not only water and small amount of urea, but some salts, ammonia, and sugar are also thrown out through these small pores. There are sweat glands under our skin. Under our skin there are present sweat glands which this sweat there are sweat glands under our skin which produce sweat. This sweat is also removed through these sweat pores, the pores which are present throughout the skin. Sweating is very important for the human beings because this sweating regulates the temperature of the body, and it keeps body cool by losing the heat with the evaporation of sweat. It keeps the body cool by losing the heat with the evaporation of body. Sweat evaporates and makes our body cool. This is how excretion through skin takes place. Excretion through respiration, or we can say through exhalation. When gases are exchanged by respiration, inhalation of oxygen and exhalation of carbon dioxide, the unwanted gases like carbon dioxide is thrown out of the body through exhalation. Carbon dioxide, we release carbon dioxide as waste material. Okay. Excretory system. Although urinary system has a major role in excretion, but other organs contribute to the excretory function also. Okay, we know that urinary system plays an important role or a major role in the process of excretion, but other organs contribute to the excretory function also. 4 organs of the excretory system. The lungs in the respiratory system excrete some waste products such as carbon dioxide and water. Lungs in the respiratory system excrete some waste products such as carbon dioxide and water. The skin is another excretory organ that rids the body wastes through sweat glands. Okay, the liver is also the excretory organ. The liver, via the intestines, excretes bile pigments that results from the destruction of hemoglobin. Okay, it also converts nitrogenous wastes from the breakdown of proteins into urea. Okay, this liver also converts nitrogenous wastes from the breakdown of proteins into urea. Okay, the major task of excretion still belongs to kidneys, the major organ in the urinary system. Yeah, the major organ in the urinary system. If it is if it fails, the other organs cannot take over and compensate adequately. If kidney fails to function, the other organs cannot take over and compensate adequately. These are the major four organs. These are the major four organs of the excretory system, like lungs, skin, liver, and kidneys. All the four plays an important role in the excretion of the waste products or the excretion of the waste substance. Lungs main function. During the topic of the respiration, I have discussed how lungs play an important role during the process of the respiration or during the process of the breathing. Okay, alveoli exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide between air and the blood. Okay, in the alveoli exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide between the air and the blood. We know there are many capillaries, blood vessels that are present in the alveoli. Okay, the exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide between air that is present in the lungs and the blood that are present in the vessels or the blood capillaries takes place. The oxygen moves from higher concentration from the air to the blood, and the carbon dioxide that moves from higher concentration, its concentration is higher in the blood, because in every cell of the body respiration takes place. During respiration, carbon dioxide is one of the waste product. That carbon dioxide is present in the blood, and that carbon dioxide moves from higher concentration from the blood into the lungs, and from lungs it diffuses out through the process of exhalation. Lungs excrete carbon dioxide when you exhale. Okay, lungs excrete carbon dioxide. So carbon dioxide is one of the waste product when we exhale. How excretion through the kidneys takes place? The human body has a pair of bean-shaped organs called kidneys. Bean-shaped organs. These bean-shaped organs are called kidneys. Okay, for the disposal of nitrogenous wastes like urea and uric acid. Okay, the human body has a pair of bean-shaped organs. Called kidneys for the disposal of nitrogenous wastes like urea and uric acid. Urea is formed due to combination of carbon dioxide and ammonia. Due to combination of carbon dioxide and urea and ammonia, urea is formed. Due to combination of carbon dioxide and ammonia, urea is formed. If it is a pale yellowish color, this urea, it is a pale yellowish color liquid called urine in common language. In urine there are 95% water. In urine there are 95% water. And uric acid. There are 95% water and 5% is rest of the 5%, that is urea, or we can say uric acid. In urine there is 95% water, 5% is urea or uric acid. Urine is formed in kidney. Urine is formed in kidney. These bean-shaped organs. Urine is formed in kidney, and being that urine, kidney, those are bean-shaped organs. Dear students, you have to remember that a normal human being passes about 2 to 3 liters of urine daily. 2 to 3 liters of urine daily. Now you have got that excretion in humans that takes place in different ways: through exhalation, when gases are exchanged by respiration. The unwanted gases like carbon dioxide is an unwanted gas when this carbon dioxide is produced when the respiration takes place in every cell of the body. We know that dear students, we know that respiration is the process which takes place in every cell of the body. During respiration, the food that is present, the glucose that is present in every cell of the body, that gets break down in the presence of oxygen. When respiration takes place, when food breakdown of food takes place, carbon dioxide and water that are produced, and we get also energy. Energy is necessary for our body because it has to perform other physiological functions. But carbon dioxide and water are the waste gases that are thrown out, and that carbon dioxide are transported from every cell of the body into the through the blood, and it gets diffuses into the lungs. From blood into the lungs, we know that alveoli sacs, that's the organ which are rich with blood capillaries, and this carbon dioxide is taken and through it gets diffused from higher concentration from blood to the lower concentration into the lungs, and from lungs this carbon dioxide gets excreted when we exhale. Same through the skin. The skin in the human body also acts as an excretory organ. The skin in the human body also acts as an excretory organ that rids the body of wastes through the sweat glands. The skin in the human body also acts as an excretory organ. The human skin has openings. These openings are called sweat pores. Water and small amount of urea. Water and small amount of urea. Not only water and small amount of urea, but some other products such as salts, sugar, and ammonia. They are also excreted through the sweat glands. Water and small amount of urea is thrown out through these pores by the human body. There are sweat glands under our skin which produce sweat. This sweat is also removed through these sweat pores. Sweating is a very important process in the human being because it regulates the temperature of the body and keeps the body cool by losing the heat with the evaporation of sweat. Third, excretion through kidney. As I have already told you that through kidney, the human body has a pair of bean-shaped organs called kidneys for the disposal of nitrogenous wastes. Urea is formed due to combination of carbon dioxide and ammonia of the body. This urine that is pale yellowish in color. In common language we call it urine, and 95% is water in urine and the rest of the 5% is urea or uric acid. This urine formation takes place in kidney. You have to remember that a human being passes about 2 to 3 liters of urine daily. Kidney and urinary system. Urinary system excretes waste and maintains hemostasis of the body fluids. kidney, that is the main organ of the system. If we talk about the excretory system, kidney is the main organ of the excretory system. The other organs of the excretory system are ureters, bladder, and urethra. This is the kidney, the small pipelines on both sides are called ureter. This is the bladder where urine is stored for some time, and this is the urethra. These are the four major organs of the human excretory system. Each and every organ plays an important role during the process of excretion. Kidney, two kidneys, these kidneys are bean shaped. Okay, they are located either side of the vertebral column, just above the waist. They are just above the waist, present either side of the vertebral column. Okay, after that, ureters are the two tubes which passes through the kidney. One tube from right kidney and second tube from the left kidney. Okay, these are for the passage of urine from these tubes. Ureters, they are first for the passage of urine from kidney, to the bladder. Each tube is connected with the right kidney and left kidney. Okay, after that, this urinary bladder is a muscular sac like structure. Okay, both the ureters, this ureter and this ureter, they both the ureters open in this sac like structure, called bladder. Okay, urine former and kidney is stored in the urinary bladder. That urine that is formed in the kidney, that is stored in the urinary bladder. Last organ, or we can say last part of the human excretory system, that is urethra. Is a short muscular tube. This urethra is a short muscular tube. Hope so you got it. In the next lecture, we will discuss how those organs, kidneys, ureter, bladder, and urethra, how urine formation takes place in the kidneys, how that is transported through the different organs, and what is kidney malfunctioning, or we can say kidney transplant and dialysis.